Alright guys, it's Alex here. In this video, we're going to be doing a 30-day experiment with using Alpecin Caffeine Shampoo to get some hair loss that I'm really excited to try. Alright guys, so I got diffuse thinning I figured out with my hair loss, and I found this product on their website and I'm really excited to try it. From the way that they talk about this stuff, caffeine is really supposed to be a huge thing to help fix this problem. So taking a look on their site, they talk all about this kind of caffeine complex that's really helpful to fixing my hair loss. So the reason I'm stoked is because I took a look and this product is super easy to use. They recommend doing it once a day for 2 minutes a day. Now, it kind of goes against my normal belief because I know that we don't have to shampoo every day, but we're going to give it a try for 30 days the way they say and see how we get it. So taking a look, it's really pretty easy. We're going to just apply the shampoo once a day to wet hair and massage it into the hair and scalp, leave it in for 2 minutes and rinse it from there. What's good here is honestly there's no extra information about having to do anything else. It should just work right as the way it is. So I'm going to take a look at their facts and see a little bit more about this stuff, including a little bit more about this caffeine complex. So they're claiming here that the caffeine complex is a mixture of caffeine, zinc, and niacin, which is really great. I've heard this stuff works together great to stimulate blood flow and should be really helping with my hair loss issues. And let's take a look. Appropriate for women. Well, luckily guys, I'm not a woman, but this guy says that we're totally fine. So this is great for women as well. Awesome. All right guys, so I'm gonna take this product, bring it home, and I'll give you an update in about a week. We're going for 30 days, so once a week updates, here it goes.
Now, if you're watching this video because you're personally worried about your own hair loss, don't forget to click the link in the description to take the HairGuard hair loss quiz. You'll answer a few short and simple questions about yourself and your hair loss. Then you'll receive free personalized expert advice on how to regrow healthy hair.
Alright guys, bright and early, this is Alex with the 7th day checkup on my Alpecin Caffeine Shampoo for hair loss. Now, I've been following the instructions, which is to shampoo every day and leave it in for 2 minutes and then rinse it out. Now, this didn't tell me anything about doing it for hot temperature or cold temperature, so I've just been using whatever came out of the tap. I didn't want to kind of disturb the process, so I'll be keeping it the same way the whole month. Also, little feedback. This stuff is actually quite good smelling. It's got a bit of a fresh sports scent to it. And another thing is, I really do like how foamy it gets. But that had me thinking, with any natural shampoo I've been using before to try to treat hair loss, it never really had this much foam. So I started looking up and I see why now. This stuff has something called sodium lauryl sulfate. Now, this is a common detergent used in a lot of soaps to help things get more foamy and sudsy. Unfortunately, that is a chemical, and in an idea of wanting to treat my hair, I'd like to have less chemicals. But we're testing the shampoo with the caffeine. I think it's going to be really, really helpful. And in the sense of that, I'm going to do a checkup every day, or at least the checkup on my hair loss in this nice bright light. So you guys can take a look and follow along with me and see how it's going. As for right now, I've already gotten my hair dry, and this is a light that you can see everything, so let's take a look. For me, I don't see much hair difference. I still get some hair drop whenever I kind of shake my hair out right here on the table, and I'll give you an update on that maybe mid-month and see if that stops happening. But for now, it seems about the same. So I'm just gonna keep on following along, like I said, every day and letting it sit for 2 minutes and let you see how it goes. And hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we'll see some hair coming back and we'll be on the right track. So more from me later. Thanks for checking in, and I'll see you guys. All right, guys, mid-month update. Just kind of getting a little dried off here. Wanted to give you an update with how I'm feeling on the Alpecin Caffeine Hair Shampoo treatment. So I've been doing this now for about 2 weeks, and so far, so normal. It's a simple product with hopefully simple results, but for me, I've not seen a huge change quite yet, but I am hopeful. Now, what I've found really interesting about this product is that it makes my hair kind of poof up a bit more than usually when I do my shampooing. So it's a lot harder for me to kind of tell the hair differences between wet and dry. But I don't think it's really fair to do a comparison where you guys get to see what the hair looks like as it's drying and then after it's dried. So we're gonna keep with this kind of dry checkup. But for me personally, I kind of see it, I'm like, it's a bit difficult. So with that in mind, let's take a look real quick and see what we're at. You guys can see a bit better than I can, but the main issue is around towards the top of the hair where it still feels pretty thin. So that's a little unfortunate. But, you know, everything good takes time. Now, with that all being said, I've got not a lot of feedback for the actual product itself. I do the shampoo, leave it in for 2 minutes, and it's been no real change. But it's not a bad shampoo. So, I'm not mad, but I'm not happy yet. So let's keep in touch, and I'll let you guys know next week what's going on. All right, guys, day 21 with the Alpecin Caffeine Shampoo. I'm happy, I'm smiling, but it's not necessarily for my hair. Update with this shampoo. So it's been good so far in the fact that after I shampoo, it doesn't even need a conditioner to feel soft or fluffy after, which I like. But the actual effect, I'm not sure. So with everything else we've been going through with my hair staying pretty consistent, I almost feel a bit boring, but we're gonna look again and show you guys what I see. And you can see it better, but taking a look close, this problem area still feels the same, which is not what I wanted. But what is interesting is that when I clean my hair with this, it does feel clean and refreshed, and it feels kind of more awake. But what's strange is by the end of the day and by like the next day for shampooing, I'm already noticing like a lot more oil in my hair than I normally would. So I don't know if this is because my scalp is waking up to the caffeine and it's kind of stimulating the blood flow and getting things active and moving, but something's making it then get more oily. Like we've woken it up and then it needs me to keep cleaning. So maybe that's why they want us to do this once a day for 2-minute thing, because it needs it. But, there we are. So that's 3 weeks in, and I'm not noticing a big change. I can still get a good bit of hair fall when I shake my hair out or kind of, itch my head a little bit. I try to avoid doing that. I don't want to lose any more than I already have. But, that's how the cookie crumbles. So with the next update, we'll be back in the studio to let you guys know how it went. But here we are, and we'll see you soon. All right, guys, this is Alex, and I'm here with the end of our 30-day product review for Alpecin Caffeine Shampoo. Now, I'm all out of days, and I'm all out of stuff, but I made sure this stuff would last the whole 30 days with a little bit of rationing. Really easy to do because this stuff cleans really well, so I used to use a little bit every day. I talked to you guys a bit before how I really do like how this stuff cleans. I really like the smell, and I like how it makes my hair feel when we're done. One of the things I'm concerned about, though, is that the reason we started this whole thing was to make sure we reduced my hair loss and maybe even grow some back. With that in mind, I'm not as impressed. So I'll have you guys take a look. When it comes to my hair growth back on the crown of my head, right away, I'm not impressed. We'll take a quick look, and maybe you guys can see that there's little to no change. The other unfortunate thing is when it comes to my hair falling out, when I kind of give it one of these, is I'm still kind of getting the same amount. So while I do like how this shampoo feels and I do enjoy using it each day, unfortunately for the reason I wanted to take it, it's not doing what I expected. Now, part of me suspects, as I mentioned before, it may be something to do with the sodium lauryl sulfate and the loads of other chemicals in here, kind of canceling out some of the positive effects that caffeine shampoo can have on your hair. Traditionally, what I would like to do is recommend using a natural kind of shampoo to use so that we know there's no chemicals kind of messing with our process. So maybe even a natural shampoo with caffeine would be great for this kind of hair growth experiment. So if you guys are thinking about using this, I give it a great view for use, but as far as getting your hair to stop falling out, not so much. And that's my Alpecin review, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll talk to you later.